Hello my friends, welcome back to another vlog. I am feeling so good, like honestly so good, and there have been quite a few days there where it was rough sailing, and I don't think that I would be this far in this YouTober series if it wasn't for Scotty. Honestly, support systems are everything, and we're going to talk about that a little bit in a future vlog. But today I thought I would take you on a little date. This morning I did a morning show, so I was up at 3:30 and like it was the whole circus of getting through the tired part of the day and then coming home and being like, no, you're gonna have a nap, like you need to shut it down. So I really allowed myself to do that, and I feel phenomenal. I was also watching an episode of The Office before falling asleep in my nap, and I just constantly had dreams about The Office and me being in it, and it was epic. So we are gonna go do a couple of things tonight. It's just gonna be like a cozy vlog, and if you are just folding laundry, hanging out at home, making dinner, I hope that I can keep you company. It's so nice. It's so nice just seeing that golden sun or a sunset. Sometimes I'm like, how is this free? It's so beautiful. I'm walking along Bronte Creek, and there are a few cars coming in and out, but there really wasn't many people in the parking lot. And the reason why I love it here is because it's super quiet. And I was thinking I would just bring my book to read a couple pages, go for a little walk. I don't know about you, but over quarantine and just dealing with some gut stuff, I have, oh, this little thing's down. There we go. Gained a little bit of weight, so I was like, I gotta get my body moving. I feel bad because I think they think I have food. And I do, but I'm not gonna feed them. Lately I feel like life's been on such a routine, and also not a routine at all. The routine has been overworking and desiring a day off, but switching up the routine and taking myself on a date for this afternoon has me so excited. And honestly, the root of that was after that morning show, instead of beating my head against a window, what the heck, beating my head against the wall and really just trying to produce some sort of video to put out today, I gave myself a moment of rest. And I was searching through Instagram the other day, and I find that as well when I work the morning show. Unfortunately, I'm on social media more because there's like downtime in between every single live hit, and because of the time of the day, there's like no one to talk to really or anything like that, and more time on social media just gets me thinking a little bit more negatively, not necessarily like negatively as I think that things are bad, but negatively in that I'm like comparing or thinking that everyone is doing something, and though I've put out a video every single day, I'm still not productive enough, which I completely know isn't true. But anyway, side note, I did see one story that was so simple, and I have seen this quote before, but that rest is productive. And today, because I feel like I took that to heart, I feel so much better, you know? And I feel like I wanted to get outside and film and do something and kind of mix up the mundane of the everyday routine. So sitting in this golden sun, honestly, sometimes when I see a sunset or a sunrise, because I see many of them with those crazy hours, I'm like, how is this free? Seriously, how is this free right now? It is so beautiful. I don't know. I guess that's what it's all about. I'm gonna keep reading my book, and then we will check in a little bit because it's like 12.5 degrees Celsius out, and it's cool, and you've got the breeze, but I'm bundled up, and I've got these chickens over here to my right. This is a teaching farm. And then as well, this golden sun and sitting against a tree. I don't know the last time that I did something like this or if it was ever really a thing. So I'm just gonna enjoy it. To read it to you because just sitting here, it is like such a mood for what's going on. So Glennon writes a little note to herself she keeps in her jewelry box. She was feeling down one day, so she grabbed for this note, and it was by her up self. Sorry for the wind, by the way, if it's catching on audio, but it says, G to Glennon. Love your life, mostly. The smell of Tish's hair that makes you melt. Sunsets that blow your mind every time. You laugh 20 times a day. You see more magic than the average bear. You feel loved. You are loved. You have a beautiful life that you have fought hard for. Don't you love that? I was thinking on my drive back, oh look, there's someone literally with their flashlight. Oh my god, is that their room? Okay, I gotta put this blind down. Okay, now I gotta change the light, 1 sec. There was, my neighbor was like in his top room, I guess, but he had his cell phone to his ear and the flashlight was on. You know when you accidentally forget that your flashlight is on, and it was shining so bright, and I was like, oh my god, is this man recording me right now? But no, I'm just the main character in my own story. So what I was gonna say was that on my drive back, I was thinking a lot about, you know, when do you know that it's time to take yourself on a little date and mix up the routine? And I think it's those moments, for me anyways, when I notice that I am clenching my jaw a lot, or drivers on the road make me more agitated than normal, or it's just something in that I'm not thinking as positively as I normally do. And it's not necessarily negative thinking in like, I am bad, life is bad. It's just kind of like my overall outlook could lean more towards a negative outcome versus a solution outcome. And so that's when I kind of decide when it is truly time to take myself on a little self-reflection date, decompression, and often it's just because I've been overworking or not getting enough sleep, not eating right, not moving, and most certainly this month I haven't been moving as much as I would like to. But Scott's out right now. I think he's going to get some groceries. We had a couple of leftover things we had to get. Again, he's been so supportive in making dinners so often for us. Like, we do good food and it's that order box, and tonight I am gonna make dinner. He has a little headache as well, and he's been working full-time too. He's just been really supportive, knowing that sometimes it takes some late night editing. So I think one of the parts of a self-care night, which is why this kind of flows really nicely into this video as well, and just every single day life, is that making food and putting that effort in, especially when it's something that's maybe a little bit out of the ordinary. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna make tonight. I didn't even think about turning off that light and it going completely black, but obviously. Also, our fridge is very loud, so if you can hear that, I'm so sorry. I'm on my vlog camera, so it doesn't pick up as well. But this is what we're making tonight, and by we, I mean this is what I'm making tonight and what we are eating tonight. So let's start making some food. We really love za'atar. So this is seared steaks with za'atar butter, and then we also had a different option. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Eggplant and sweet basil stir fry, which also sounds incredible, but I think we're gonna have tomorrow night. Also, if you're wondering at all what I was listening to when we went on the walk, at first I was listening to folklore, which just rips me apart every time. And then I have also been listening to Kayla Nicholson's In My Zone playlist. And if you have, sorry, that's buzzing. Why is that? I feel like that shouldn't be buzzing. Let's try this again. Still a little bit. And if you have Spotify or interested in Spotify, even if you have a free or a paid version, I will link that one down below because it's very similar to the lo-fi playlist I just posted yesterday. Those beats just get me right in the zone. Dinner's made. Scotty's having a little lie down because of his headache, poor guy. I'm gonna go wake him up and be the bearer of bad news that he's gotta get up, but the bearer of good news that I made dinner. And I think after that we're just gonna chill, maybe start editing this vlog so that I can have a bath after and then just add that footage in and it won't be too much of an orchestration after that. Okay, that's really Wi-Fi.